Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly, and today our topic is how to add new link collection posts from Pinterest pin. So here my objective is that whenever we are going to add or create a new pin in our Pinterest account, then automatically by using all the detail of that pin like the image URL, caption or the title, we are automatically going to use all these details to add a new post in our collection in new link. So for our objective, what we have to do is we have to build a connection between Pinterest and Nuelink. So for building this connection, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing software for automation and integration. So here in Pinterest, whenever we will create a new pin, then automatically we are going to add a new post in our Nuelink collection. So how we are going to do this? For that, let me take you to my computer screen. I hope all you can see my computer screen, and today we are going to see that how we can create new post in our collection in Nuelink from Pinterest pin. So suppose here, whenever we will create a new pin in our Pinterest account, then automatically by capturing all the detail of our, like the file URL, caption, title of that pin, and by using all these detail, we are automatically going to add a new post in our collection in Nuelink. So as we are going to add a new post in our Nuelink collection, then automatically we are going to manage that post for our social media posting. Now here, for doing this all automatically, we need to build a connection between Pinterest and Nuelink in such a way that whenever a new pin will be added in our Pinterest account, then automatically by using all those details of the pin, we are going to add a new post in our collection in Nuelink. So we are going to build this connection with the help of Pabbly Connect, and with Pabbly Connect, it requires zero coding and programming skills. So for using Pabbly Connect, we need to search for pabbly.com/connect in our browser, and it will take us to this landing page of Pabbly Connect. Here we have two options, sign in and sign up for free. If we don't have any account with Pabbly Connect, then we just need to click on this sign up for free button, and it will take only 2 minutes of our time, and it will give us 100 tasks free every month. Or if we already have an account, we can just sign in and it will take us to this page. So these are all the apps that Pabbly offers, and we are going to use Pabbly Connect here. For that, I need to click here on this Access Now button, and this will direct us to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Now here, we need to create a new workflow. For that, I'm going to click here on this Create Workflow button, and this window will pop up. Now here, I need to name my workflow, so I'm going to name it as my objective, which is to add new link collection posts from Pinterest pin. And now what I need to do is I need to click on Create, and this will take us to this window of our workflow. Here we have two boxes, trigger and action. So these are the two main principles on which our workflow works on. And trigger says when this happens, action says do this. So trigger is going to be the first step that will get executed in our workflow, and action will just follow that. So we need to set up our trigger first, and here my trigger application is going to be Pinterest. So I'm going to search for that. I'm going to select Pinterest here. And now I need to give a trigger event. So I'm going to open this tab, and new pin for specific board will be my trigger event. So I'm going to select this. And now I need to connect Pinterest with Pabbly Connect. So I'll click here on Connect. And now I need to click on Add New Connection, and I will connect with Pinterest. And now I need to give the access to my account so that I can connect Pabbly Connect with Pinterest. So I need to click here on this Give Access button, and my connection here is successful. Now what I need to do is I need to use that specific board that I want to use to create new pins in Pinterest. So for selecting the board, I need to take you to my Pinterest account, and in Pinterest I'm gonna use this board of Nuelink posts. So I'm going to open this board, and I'm going to use this particular board. So I need to go back to Pabbly Connect, and for selecting my board, I need to open this tab, and I will find all the boards that I have in my Pinterest account. So I'm going to select this particular board of Nuelink posts. And now what I need to do is I need to go back to Pinterest, and I need to create a new pin. For that, I'm going to click on this plus icon button, and I'm going to click on Create Pin. Now for creating the pin, I need to first choose my file. So I'm going to click here, and I'm going to use this image as my pin. So I'm going to select this. And now what I need to do is I need to give the title and the description for my pin. So here my title will be Nature Splendor, and now I'm going to give the description of my pin. So the description is like the caption for my post. So I'm going to type my description here, and here this is going to be my description. Now I am going to use all these details and I'm going to create this pin in my board. So I'm going to click on publish. And my publish is complete. Now I will go back to my board. And here in my board we can see I have created this new pin. So this is my pin and this is the title of my pin, that is Nature Splendor, and this is the description. Now what I need to do is I need to go back to Pabbly Connect. And now what I need to do is I need to click on Save and Send Test Request button to get the latest pin details from Pinterest. So I'm going to click here. And here we can see I have received this response. So in this response I have the title of my pin, that is Nature Splendor. Also I have my media URL. So this is the URL of my image that I have posted as a pin in my Pinterest account. And also in this I have the description. So this is my description that I have added in my pin in Pinterest. So here we can see I have received the response, and in this response I have all the detail of my pin that I've just created in my board in Pinterest. So I have received this response, but if you don't receive this response instantly, then you don't have to worry, because this is a polling based response and within 10 minutes you're going to receive the detail of your new pin that you have created in Pinterest. As this 10 minutes are the polling time of Pinterest, so what is going to happen is that as we are going to create new pins in a particular board in Pinterest, then automatically Pinterest is going to collect all the detail of those pins and it is going to send that detail to Pabbly Connect. So within the 10 minutes, we are going to receive all the responses of the pins from Pinterest. Now, as this is a polling based response and I have received my response, so in this response, I have all the detail of my pin that I have just created in my Pinterest account. So what I need to do is I need to use all these details, and I need to use these details to add a new post in my collection in Nuelink. So for that, I need to set up my actions tab. So I'm going to open this tab, and here my action application is going to be Nuelink. So I'm going to select Nuelink here. And now I need to give an action event. So I'm going to open this tab, and add post to collection will be my action event. So I'm going to select this. And now I need to connect Nuelink with Pabbly Connect in my workflow. So I'm going to click here on connect. I will click on add new connection, and I will connect with Nuelink. Now what I need to do is I need to first select a brand and the collection. So I only have one brand in my Nuelink account. So that is already selected, that is Pabbly team. And now I need to select my collection. So I'm going to open this tab, and I'm going to use this collection of general. And now I need to give access to my collection. So I'm going to click here. And my connection here is successful. Now here I have all these tabs to add a new post in my Nuelink collection. So first I need to give the caption, media URL, and the title. So here I have received all these details from my response of Pinterest. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the response of my Pinterest account, and I'm going to map those responses here in these tabs so that I can add a new post in my collection in Nuelink. So for that, what I need to do is I need to use mapping. And what mapping is a technique through which I can retrieve the data from the previous tabs, and the data that is changing will get replaced with the new data in the real time. So for mapping, I need to click here. I will open this response of Pinterest, and here I need to first map the caption of my post. So for the caption, I'm going to use the description of my Pinterest pin. So this is the description, so I'm going to map this. And now I need to give the media URL. So I'm going to click here. I will open the response of Pinterest, and here this is my image URL of my pin. So I'm going to map this. Now similarly, I can fill all these optional details like the alt text, title, share to feed, and post as short. So if I'm receiving any response of video that I've created as a pin in my Pinterest account, and I want to share that to my feed in Instagram as Instagram Reels, then I can use this tab. And here if I want to post it as my Instagram Reel, then I can enter one here. And if I want to post as YouTube Short, then I can fill this tab with one. So this is an optional detail, and I don't want to use these details. So here I have filled all these details, and I have mapped these details from my Pinterest pin response. So as I have mapped these details here, I have made these details dynamic. Now whenever I'm going to receive new responses of the new pin that I'm going to add in my Pinterest account, then automatically all these response details going to get replaced, and these details are going to get replaced with the new detail of my new pin, and I'm going to receive the new detail in the real time. Now what I need to do is I need to scroll down, and I need to click on Save and Send Test Request button. And here we can see I have received this response. So this is a positive response, and this is the response of success. So this means that I have added a new post in my collection in Nuelink. So to check this, let me take you to Nuelink. I'm going to go to collections, and here I'm going to use this collection of general. So I'm going to open this, and here in my collection we can see I have added this new post. So I'm going to open this image, and here this is my image that I have added as a pin in my Pinterest account, and this was the caption that I've used in my description of my pin. So here we can see that automatically by using all the detail of my Pinterest pin, I have added this new post in my collection in Nuelink. So here my connection between Pinterest and Nuelink is working successfully, and now whenever I'm going to add a new pin in my Pinterest account, then automatically I'm going to add a new post in my collection in Nuelink. Now like this, I can manage all the posts that I want to use for my social media marketing, and I can add new posts in my collection in Nuelink by using my Pinterest pin. So here my connection and automation between Pinterest and Nuelink is working successfully, and now whenever I'm going to add a new pin in my Pinterest account, then automatically I'm going to add a new post in my Nuelink collection. Now let's go back to Pabbly Connect, and here I have successfully created this connection between Pinterest and Nuelink to add Nuelink collection posts from Pinterest pin. So let's summarize what we did here. So first I have set up my trigger, and my trigger application was Pinterest, and my trigger event was new pin for specific board. Then I have set up my action step, and my action application was Nuelink, and my action event was add post to collection. So this is how I have successfully created this workflow, and you can also create this workflow by following all the steps that I did in my workflow. And I'm also going to put the link of my workflow in the description so you can check it out from there. And thank you for watching this video. Not just these applications, you can automate and integrate a lot more applications like this by using Pabbly Connect. So if you want to reach out to us, then email us at support@pabbly.com, and if you have any queries, then you can write us at forum.pabbly.com, and if you have any issue with the pricing, then you can visit this link. And if you like this video, then please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.